Here we have verse 7 of the 13th chapter of the Gospel of John. We're in the midst of that dramatic moment in which Jesus is washing the feet of his disciples. He's come to Peter, and Peter, of course, is objecting now, saying rather incredulously, "Do you think you're going to wash my feet?" As if to impliedly say this could never be. And Jesus gives, of course, this famous response. We have apokrythe from apokrynomai, I answer. It takes the dative, deponent verb. So apokrythe, this is the aorist passive, indicative, third person singular. So he answered, the subject of the verb, Jesus, Jesus answered, kai, the connective, and apen from lego, second aorist, which means I say, so it's the third person singular, aorist active indicative. Jesus answered and said, and then the indirect object is the dative, masculine singular pronoun, answered and said to him, and then ho. This is the relative pronoun. It's the accusative. It's the object of the verb here. It's the neuter, accusative singular, so that which would be the typical way of rendering it, and then poio from poieo, I make or I do. This is a contract verb, so we have a contraction here which accounts for the circumflex on the ultima. So that which I do, and then the emphasis of I do it, ego there. That which I do, Jesus says, and then of course to stand in contrast we have su, which is the second person nominative, so that which I do, you do not understand is the notion. And these two words, ego and su, of course, are supposed to stand in a kind of contrasting relationship. So that which I am doing here, you, and then uk, the negation, oidos from edo, I know. This is the second person singular perfect active indicative. So you do not, you have not, and do not now know, and then rt, now, indeclinable adverb. And so Jesus tells him that the things that Jesus is doing at this point, Peter does not know. Gnose, from gnosko, this is I know. This is the deponent future, gnosomai, I will know. This is the second person singular. Future active indicative, so you will know, de, post-positive, but you will know, meta, which with the accusative, as we have it here, means after, and so meta, tauta, these things, the accusative, neuter, plural of the demonstrative pronoun. So Jesus simply saying to Peter, look, I know you don't get it right at the moment, but a time will come when you will get it after these things, especially after the things presumably connected to the gospel events that are going to take place as the week unfolds. At some point, Peter will finally have this aha moment in which he understands the great actions that are taking place here as Jesus is engaged in this act of service.